So it's like that. I just realized that right now I'm in actually on the terrace, on the rooftop. It's 11:10 p.m. at night. It's very nice here actually. And anyways, the thing is that I just realized that coming up to the rooftop is kind of a little hard, you'd say, because it's just going up to the stairs, kind of labor work, you could say. But still, somehow I do come here. Why? Because I just like the way that it's just cool up here. Like I feel like fresh, so good, like heaven almost, like over in here, the rooftop, because of the hair. Sorry, because of the air, and like the freshness, and then the crickets, and then the fireflies, and then the moon itself, and obviously the air, the the wind, the clear sky. All these things just kind of make me feel alive. Okay, so like obviously it's something that even if it is so something that of hard work, I just don't care about it because the result is just absolute amazing and mesmerizing, that I just simply don't care how much of hard work it takes. Okay, so I'm just going to do the same thing from tomorrow. I think so it's a very nice idea. I would actually reward myself with a particular anime that is very interesting to me. Death Note, yeah. I'm starting with the Death Note thing because I just kind of took a quite interest of that particular anime, and then I just want to see, not see or anything like that. It's just pretty much simple that I will just simply work a lot in between, like keep working according to this schedule, not according to my free will. I mean, yeah, why not free will? Okay, I don't care, but I just care that just anyways, all the things has to be done. That's it, because that's it. Because once I get all the things done, then I get to what? Then I get to watch Death Note, like that. Okay, and I have decided that I would do that, and that's really going to be very cool and fun. Obviously, I'm already nervous about. Oh wait, it's way too much of good air. Oh my god, it's so good air here. But anyways, um that's really going to work for me because I know what kind of person I am. I always kind of want the result. So it's going to be a very nice idea. Okay, I'm just going to like obviously keep writing down the activities I'm doing. In that way I will be able to trace down the things that I have been doing the whole day, and in that way also I'll see what I did and what I didn't, and only if I do all the things that I said, only then I get to watch Death Note. And as for YouTube, I'm not actually going to open up YouTube or something like that, because that's just of no use. Because honestly, I just use that for escapism, right? But even if I do use it for escapism, the problem is that it just leaves me so hollow that I just have this particular urge of bringing back the time that kind of you could say leaves me very hollow, very much regretful or something like that. So I have to obviously quit that. So yeah, I'm just totally quitting any kind of addictions that I have. I'm just going to simply continue doing even if I don't want to. Yeah, that's yeah. But one thing is that most of the time I try to push myself through, and that doesn't actually end up being a good idea. Why? Because that just kind of ends me to feel the escapism more. That just leads me to have the urge of escapism more. So in that particular time when I would have very bad, immense urge to leave, I would just take a break. Actually, that's a very nice idea. I would do that break for like 5 to 10 minutes, and after that I would um go back to the same work, because I just realized that I just tried to save that 5 or 10 minutes, and I end up wasting another hour, and that's just disappointing, and I don't like that. So obviously that's something that I wouldn't do at all, because that's just bullshit. So I was just simply, whenever I am something like overwhelmed by the task I'm into, I feel overwhelmed, I'll just sit back down, or I'll just like walk around, maybe drink some water, just do whatever it may be. I don't care. Maybe read my book. The book is quite interesting. I don't think that is something that would be called as a chore. It's not even a chore to me. It's very much of a something I like. Honestly, it's something that I like a lot. So I would be doing that on that time, just no phone. That's it. I've been doing that quite a while. I saw that, but I think so. But I think so the thing is that it's not consistent, and I will be making it consistent now. But it's good that I am actually over. I'm totally over doom scrolling, but still, it's not totally gone. Actually, not totally gone. It's something like that. So whenever I have any kind of urge or emotions, I just simply still go there, and that's really very not a good idea. But I know I can go through this, right? I can go through this. And let's not talk about the negative things, because I know there is no good effect of talking about the negative things, because it just leads me to not doing what I could have done, you could say. I could have done something, if not all, at least something, and something is better than nothing. Because most of the time, whenever I'm talking negative about myself, oh, I didn't do this, I didn't do that, I didn't do this and that, whatever it may be, I should have done this, I shouldn't have that. Most of the time I end up just feeling guilt, and then I doom scroll more, and that's bullshit. I'm not doing that, okay? I'm just going to simply not let my emotions choose my actions. That's it. And a beautiful, very beautiful um reward is going to be Death Note and Yuri on Ice. I like both of these anime way too much. These two, just one of each episodes. Yeah, just one, because that's more than enough. Okay, and that's what I just wanted to do, because that's just going to be the best idea. I think so, and like that's it. It's like, for example, today it was so good, and at the end, what happened after working out? I got so wasted, because I've worked out like literally 2 weeks of gap, and then suddenly I start over again, and it's like 1500 skips again all of a sudden. Obviously that's going to take a toll on the body, right? So obviously that took a lot of, I just got way too much of tired. But then somehow I did like 1200. I couldn't do 1500 all, but somehow I did 1200, and then I got so tired, I just got wasted. And then guess what do I do whenever I'm wasted? I escape, right? So I started escaping, and I felt so guilty about it, because I literally doom scrolled for 30 minutes straight, and that was so disgusting, because my mom was side by my side, and I literally didn't spoke to her, and she was literally kind of trying to speak to me, and I literally kind of, you could say, ignored her. I should have put my phone away and spoken and speak to her, but I just didn't do that. I instead just doom scrolled instead of speaking, and I feel so guilty about it. So now that I know that it's something that it's my shortcoming, I will have to work on it, and I'm okay working on it, because I don't want to leave my mom alone, and I have to stop her from consuming itself by engaging activities like checkers, or any game like Ludo. I'm quite good in Ludo, so Ludo, checkers, these kind of games that requires two people to play. And then I really want to exercise with her, because she's complaining a lot about her weight too, and I'm like, maybe I should help, but the problem is that I cannot help myself. How can I help you? But then I realized maybe that's another excuse, so why not just bring both of us together with one activity that we both engage together in. And I just thought that's a very nice idea. From tomorrow onwards, I'm just going to bring my mom back to the playground without letting her, without letting her complain or something like that. I kind of had to force her, just the way I kind of forced me to work whenever I don't want to. I have decided a lot of things, but most of the time I don't do. But the thing is that I'm still making progress. I feel it, because I just feel that I kind of have some kind of hope out of nowhere, and I don't know where I got that hope from. But since I got the hope, I'm not letting it lead away. I'm letting it blow away. That's what I'm talking about. It's just going to be with me forever. Because I'm going to work on me, and I have realized that I can actually sit with myself in silence with boredom, and I don't feel scared by the boredom. I don't get scared by the silence, because now I kind of feel like that I'm kind of thinking correctly, not overthinking, but thinking correctly. Yes, I do overthink, but it's not helping me, so I just kind of try to distract my overthinking with work. That's what I'm talking about. I kind of work to distract myself from overthinking. For example, sometimes in the morning today I was really very very tired, and I ended up, whenever I was tired and whenever I'm tired, I kind of obviously overthink. At that time, I end up writing with the opposite hand, and then soon after that I kind of deliberately went outside for buying some groceries and stationaries. And then after that I came back, and then I started writing cursive writing. That's what I'm talking about. I started cursive writing, and then after that I started doing a lecture. I did okay, yeah, right. I didn't actually tell you what I did today, right? Okay, let's say then. I today took a shower twice. Today I didn't eat on time, but somehow still ate. I'm not taking medicine for some time because I'm just tired. I just don't like the idea of all the time getting into a hassle of taking every medicine after every single meal. That kind of makes me feel very uncomfortable. I just simply just want to fix my food meal time first, and then I'll see about that later. Let me just fix the meal time now. I ate the protein shake in the morning. That was cool. I went outside. That's nice. I drank not a lot of water, but I tried to drink a little. I'll say it was like maybe 1.5 liters. That's pretty much disappointing, but I know I've been drinking water a lot. I would say I have been drinking quite a lot of water nowadays, but still, it's not 3 liters or something. That's what I'm talking about. It will get better because I just realized I am drinking quite a lot of water, but not enough though. But it will get enough. Anyways, I ate quite well amount of food. I moved. Hopefully, I did move, but it was late at night. So obviously, right now, I just get excited every single time I work out. That's why I try to do it in the morning, because once I'm excited in the morning, I'm excited, so I do work in a good way. But if I'm not excited, I kind of feel like I'm being forced into working. But obviously, that doesn't mean that I don't like to work. I do, but then it's not as exciting. So it just kind of feels like a chore. But it is not a chore. It is something that I chose to. How? Why is something that I chose is a chore? That's not a chore. That's literally a hobby. Yeah. So it just feels like a chore, not like a hobby. So that's why I obviously would deliberately do the first thing in the morning as workout, because working out just makes the day very very good, like very beautiful. Just makes the day so good. Though it's true that it's summer, and it's 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 actually unpredictable. In the morning it's so hot, and then in the evening it's suddenly rainy. It rains like minimum 1 time, maximum 3 times, and then it's suddenly cool at night, and then in the morning it's hot as hell. It's very unpredictable, but I don't hate it. I got my sun because I went outside. I did my hair. That's cool. But yeah, I did my hair. That's nice. I took twice of shower. I ate on time. I didn't really play anything with my mom. I'm going to uninstall her social media too, because now I'm going to engage her with me. We are going to be engaged in games from today onwards, because she needs to have another kind of media detox too, because even she's just another form of me. I realized even she's addicted to that. But anyways, fun. But anyways, I'll keep check on that. But first I have to fix it me, then we can help her. Yeah. I wrote with my opposite hand and also the right hand. Then I really didn't do my laundry because I was really tired. Same was the reason yesterday. I slept pretty well today. I mean, the last night. That's what I'm talking about. This night, I will sleep right now after some, maybe like 15 minutes. Let's go. And I I at the end, you could say at the end, really very at the end, I kind of brainstormed for something like I was, you could say, doom scrolling for something like 30 minutes. That's something I regret, but it's okay. I obviously watched 2 episodes of Death Note. I don't really hate it, but I after that I did some choreography, and obviously I did 1300 skips. No, sorry, 1200 skips, and that's how things went today. It was not bad. I spoke to my brother. I did some mistakes too, but I know what I have to do next, and this is how I really want things to be. I want to look into the positives. I don't really want to look into the negative because that doesn't help at all. I didn't read though. I didn't read. I didn't. Oh, I did a little bit of chess. Yeah, I did. I have not been doing it regularly. I see it. I want to learn Russian actually, and then I want to. Yeah, I know. I want to do a lot of things. I didn't draw yesterday. I drew something like 4 drawings, I guess, and after that, I did so many other things too. I was pretty much productive, except at the end. But that doesn't cancel the other works because most of the time that's what I think. I think if I didn't do one thing in good, the other things are wasted. That's not the thing. That's something that obviously killed my gains, but it's okay. I don't mind it. That's what happened, and I would be pretty much looking into the positive side more than the negative side from tomorrow. So from tomorrow I will not say things like, oh, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. I will just simply say what I did. That's it. And the rest is just literally i will I will obviously write down what I'm doing and what I'm not doing right. So I don't think there's anything um to hide myself from, because uh it's literally written on my to-do list, that what is it that I didn't do right now, since I'm very negative at this moment. So obviously I have to focus on what I am doing instead of what I didn't do, because the more I focus on what I didn't do, the more is that I'm going to not change, and that's something that I'm vulnerable to, so I have to change. And if that's the case, so let me. And since I know my shortcomings, and since I'm really very honest with myself, and since I'm somebody with high adrenaline who cannot literally sit back down without doing things that she planned for, even if it is imperfectly, I realize that that's cool. She is not really somebody who's going to lie to herself. That's pretty much sure of I am. So yeah, that's how it is. And now I'm quite sleepy. I'll go to my mother and go and sleep with my mom, my beautiful mother. So I'll see you soon tomorrow. Uh, Obviously I'll see you tomorrow, and I obviously wouldn't waste a lot of time recording. I would rather record just at once and say what I did and what I didn't at the end, or maybe in the middle of the day. Who cares? I don't care. Because right now what I need to care about is momentum, not perfectionism. Okay, so I'll see you soon, and we will obviously make it. I don't think we will not, because I just feel that I got the fire, and that's cool because no one's watching. I like it.